Okay, we are back doing E46 stuff today. Zach's here to help me. Ignore all this going on because it looks like I high-fived Edward Scissorhands with my face. I got into a fight with a laundry basket. But today, we're gonna get out the steering wheel. Gonna try to get the whole dash out. We don't have very long because Zach has a dyno coming up. And then we will get out the back part of the rear seat. So, let's get started. I think we just leave the seats out of it.
Yeah, like, you finally fit in there with a helmet.
Ultimate weight reduction.
Are you in neutral?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, this could be bad.
Okay. We're good. Don't strain yourself. So we're starting with the one thing I said that we weren't going to take out today.
Whoops.
Oh well.
Only thing I know how to take off.
So there's Torx bits under, what, 3 of them?
Yeah,
under
here, 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 and then one up there, so there's 4.
Okay.
And then the door panels just snap off.
So sketchy. So those bolts that are falling out are from the armrest.
Yeah. God. My hand is stuck.
Do you need help? So apparently there's a screw behind this too, and we can't get the airbag thing off. But we will prevail. Alright, first door card's off. There was a bolt hiding behind the airbag cover, and then we had all the plugs on the back that we had to undo. This one, the one that goes into here, that thing is a bitch to get to. Everything else just kind of popped off, but that one you had to like fish your way down in there.
The one to open the door, like the cable that comes here, was super easy. They designed that like really well. And then the one for the mirror.
They just made that awful.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's heavy.
This thing weighs
insulation is heavy.
15 pounds probably.
So that's pretty good. Plus we still have the actual airbag and stuff to take off too. There's the side airbag right there.
You wanna know the best part about parting out a car, especially an E46, is I can see all the parts that my car is missing. So I guess the dealer did this when they replaced my airbags, but right here. Oh, just kidding. Over here, see? The little hole. Hello. My value just went up probably $2,000 having a complete interior again. There you have it, folks. Any NASCAR companies that want to hire Mitchell, feel free. DM Boosted M. That's the only plug for the airbag?
Yep.
That's a weird plug.
I don't know how you're supposed to unhook it.
I'm just gonna back up. You're doing great. You're doing great. How's it going?
Oh, you got it.
Oof. Okay.
Hey.
How much does that weigh?
Like a pound. It's not very heavy.
You want to sell it like 200 bucks?
Want to blow something up with it?
Oh my god, we could blow something up with
Yeah,
it.
I have. Well, now that there's the door ones, 6 airbags that we can play with.
Jesus. One of us is gonna die.
Nah, we'll be fine.
So I've learned pretty well after doing this like 4 times how to take these off and the whole steering wheel assembly. So the first thing you have to do is get the actual airbag off. To do this, on the back of the steering wheel on both sides, there's 2 little slits right here. You take a screwdriver, can't see. Helps if you turn the wheel to one direction too. Push it in, and then there's gonna be a spring you pull against, and it'll release that side of the airbag like that. And it helps if you have 2 screwdrivers, but we're just working with 1 today. So Mitchell's gonna hold that side out while I find the other one. And it takes a lot of practice to feel around for it. Yeah, so your first time doing that, that's probably gonna take you about an hour. What just took us like a minute. And then there's just the 2 plugs on the back, which are clips. Pull it up, they'll come off. And then on the inside here, it's a weird bolt. I think it's an 18, but you just take an impact gun, take this off, steering wheel comes right off, and that's how you take the steering wheel off.
If you want a full video on steering wheel removal, Zach has one for his car where he put on his carbon fiber steering wheel. So I'll link that up top somewhere.
So when you take the airbag off, you have these 2 plugs, and then the only other 2 plugs you have to take off are these 2 right here. They both go into this plastic thing. You just push the tab on top, they'll slide right out. And then don't worry about which position you take your steering wheel off in, because as you can see right here, there are 2 dowels that will always make sure the steering wheel is lined up correctly on the splines, so it'll never be off center. It's a 16, my bad.
Well, that took half a second.
And it's as easy as that. That's a super nice wheel too.
Sweet. So this is everything we got out so far, but we're both starving because we haven't eaten today. We're gonna go get some food, and then Zach has a dyno coming up, and then we'll try to get back to this later today. Okay, back at the garage now. Zach's car just got dynoed, still having some fueling issues. We're gonna take it to ATH tomorrow and check fuel pressures and see if it's doing something weird there. I got my original OEM comp wheels back from Zach. He was using these at the drag event the other night, and I'm gonna put them back on the M3 because, as I mentioned, my tires are pretty much toast. So I don't really feel safe driving those down to Formula Drift this weekend. So I'm just gonna put the OEM wheels back on it. I got plenty of meat left on those brand new R888s that Zach ran at the drag strip. And just to show you how bad these rear tires really were, you can see it's completely flush with the wear bar here. And the camber wear on the inside has just absolutely destroyed this tire. So yeah, I think I got my use out of these. Okay, I got my stack of BC wheels there. This is the last time they will ever be on this car, so say goodbye to those. Stock wheels back on it, which look absolutely ridiculous with that offset right now, but I don't have any spacers. Now, I am not going to be putting these wheels back on the car because there are some changes coming. I'm gonna keep that a secret for now, but what's in here, it's gonna be a lot different coming soon. So before I go to FD tomorrow, I need to get back and grab this box, which is filled with my stock suspension for the M3. Told you guys that thing was gonna change. Zach and I are going to Formula Drift tomorrow, which is Friday. That's the qualifying round, so I don't think I'm gonna be there for competition. Zach definitely can't be. While I'm in Orlando this weekend, I will be working on the LS motor, so I'll have a full video on that, explain the motor itself, why I chose that one, and then we'll start to do some deconstruction on that. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. To keep up to date, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you next time.